Hello. Today I'm thinking of telling a couple of stories that I think are pretty funny or crazy. Like just two, like I'm not thinking of doing it like a whole book or anything or a podcast. So the first one will take place in let's say fourth grade, maybe fifth or sixth. So, not like little toddlers, but not teenagers either. So the things that are happening in this story are still really strange, but you can get some comfort knowing that we were only like 11 or 12. So I had PE and we were doing orienteering. It's like I'm not really involved in this story. I just like got told of it when I got back to school after I did my little map finding. So if you don't know, orienteering is where you get a map or like a device that shows you a couple of spots and you find them. Yeah. So I go with my group, do what you gotta do, find my little geo spots, whatever. But then I get back to the school where everyone is meeting up, giving the papers to the teachers, and I'm talking to this one guy of my classmates. He's a shorter guy, but yeah, he's short. So, but he smells a little funky, like weird. And I ask him, hey, I'm a little insensitive at this age, so I just say, what's the smell over here? And the people start explaining. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna let you guys guess. And people start explaining that this guy's group, a three-man group, one dude, pretty much unrelated, was at the bottom of a hill, steep, small hill. So it's like a, think of it as a ramp, steep but small. So unrelated guy at the bottom, the guy that smelled fungi in the middle, like halfway. They were going down, and a guy that was the stinkerer, the culprit, if you will. So I'm gonna let you guys guess what made the guy smell a little weird. Pause the video, think to yourself, comment, whatever you want. Just guess. Wild guess. Shot in the dark. I don't know what kind of guy you are that's watching this video. I've never met any of you, but I can, with a straight face, guess that you did not guess the top guy took off his pants and took a piss on the middle guy, the short guy. And I just want to say, what? Like, I'm no relationship expert, no friendship expert, but if you want to make friends, maybe try, I don't know, telling a couple of jokes before you go straight to the pissment or whatever you will want to call it. So the guy took off his pants and took a piss on him. I'd be pissed if that was me. Pissed, no pun intended. But the guy who got pissed on, he was just chill when I was talking to him. I was like, I'm taking my distance a little bit, because I am no germaphobe or whatever. But if I'm getting pissed on like that, oh my god, I'm done. The craziest part of the story, besides the guy taking an actual piss on another human being, is the school. I'm pretty sure the school has showers in the locker room, but I'm pretty sure the guy didn't even get to take a shower, because it was at the end of the day, but he didn't even get to take a shower in the locker room. So this guy was just like chilling at recess in piss. I'm not sure, like, I was in the group, but I'm not sure how they dealt with it. The guy only got like 15 minutes of detention. Like, and in that same school, you could get 15 minutes of detention by, I don't know, throwing a snowball. I once got a 15-minute detention by dropping a snowball. It was a lot bit of a more tight teacher, but you know, you get the idea. And this guy got the same amount of punishment by just pissing on someone. And you know, the guy ended up moving like the same year. You know, I can't really blame him considering he took a piss on someone. But yeah. Now I'm gonna tell one more story and then I'm gonna head out. Yeah, so this one is about my football club. So I used to be in a football club, you know, when I was a little bit younger. You know, I'm still young, but you know. And you know, we were going to Estonia. The story takes place in Estonia. You know, it's not a I don't live in Estonia. We just took a trip there. You know, it's not every day we go to another country on a football club, but you know, we sold those overpriced calendars for like $12 that, you know, have like like all the months, but it's just like got some scenery or something on the background. And so when we got to Estonia, we got into our hotel. You know, it was pretty decent hotel, you know, nothing too expensive. But the weird stuff happened on the second day of the team's stay over there. So, and you know, we were just chilling in the halls as a team. You know, I was chilling with my friends. There was like a pretty cool arcade. I was, you know, drinking Pepsi or Coca-Cola. I don't remember. This was a few years ago. And there's some confrontation in the halls. So now I go to check it out, and there's some emo kid, you know, a bit chubby. I can't really, and also the emo get up. I can't really tell if it's a boy or a girl. And she's screaming about how they are gonna break into my rooms or like something like that. Like, and we had to go upstairs and all make sure that our doors are locked, because you know, if someone's threatening to rob you, you know, you're probably gonna make sure that they aren't going to rob you, you know, and all that. So, and you know, you'd think that's, you know, that's weird, but you know, not really anything crazy. But then they also start talking about how they're gonna terrorize or like bomb like my home country where I'm from. And like, you think like, alright, it's just an emo kid, but like, how in the world did they start talking right about my country when I was there for like a couple of days, maybe a week at best? And that's when you decide to start talking about terrorizing like some random country, or maybe, I don't know, maybe this was a weekly occurrence for the hotel that this emo kid just would show up, maybe terrorize, maybe tell the terrorize, and maybe said that he's gonna terrorize stuff and steal stuff. But so like, obviously that ain't gonna fly with the hotel staff, so they're trying to find their parents. But you know, the emo kid just spawned in like an NPC or something, because they weren't with their parents or anyone. Just they were just there, and that's it. Just existing, man. So yeah, that's it. Just an NPC threatening to terrorize my country and steal all my stuff. Yeah, but that's all I want to, you know, talk about for the day. You know, pretty chill video, just something to listen to while doing homework. So, you know, peace.